The USS Prometheus NX-59650 or NX-74913 was a 24th century Prometheus-class starship operated by Starfleet. Prometheus was an experimental prototype designed for deep space travel and tactical assignments, and equipped with regenerative shields, ablative hull armor, and multi-vector assault mode. She was the fastest ship in Starfleet with warp factor of 9.99 when she was launched from the Beta Ares shipyards on stardate 50749.5 in late 2373. This vessel was also equipped with holographic projectors on every deck, allowing its EMH Mark II free range of movement throughout the ship. The Prometheus was, at least, the second starship to bear the name. Sometime shortly after stardate 51462 in 2374, the Prometheus was hijacked by Romulans. During their escape aboard the ship, the Prometheus was easily disabled by the U.S.S. Bonjour, when the Romulans decided to enable the multi-vector assault mode for the first time, proving her potency as a combat vessel. Coincidentally, during the hijacking, the Prometheus received a subspace transmission from the U.S.S. Voyager, which was stranded in the Delta Quadrant over 60,000 light-years away. This transmission contained Voyager's emergency medical hologram, who initially escaped detection by claiming to be the Prometheus's EMH and also claiming as a doctor he was neutral. Assisted by the Prometheus's EMH, the Doctor was able to regain control of the ship by knocking the Romulans out using Nestracene gas. That naturally didn't affect the two holograms, and stop her from entering Romulan space. Despite their initial lack of understanding of the controls of the Prometheus, the two EMHs subsequently managed to destroy an opposing Romulan ship before the Prometheus was recovered by Starfleet. Following this, the Doctor spoke directly to Starfleet headquarters about the fate of the Voyager before returning to the ship to assure them that they were no longer alone. The U.S.S. Prometheus made its debut on the Star Trek Voyager episode Message in a Bottle. Background information. There was some confusion during the production of Message in a Bottle concerning the registry numbers of the Prometheus. According to Michael Okada, he had used the registry number NX-74913 on all internal displays and the ship's dedication plaque. However, the Foundation Imaging FX artist did not get the memo and used the number 59650 instead. Although Okada's number did not appear on screen, the Foundation number was much more prominent. According to the Star Trek Communicator issue 152, the Prometheus was redesignated NX-74913 after stardate 51461, right before the date the Prometheus was hijacked by Romulans. This was probably stated to alleviate the registry confusion. If this statement was correct, it would suggest that the crew of the Prometheus modified the interior of the ship to reflect the new registry number before the old one was changed on the hull. It would also suggest that the old registry number was completely removed by Endgame. The Prometheus having such a low registry number was meant to show that the ship had been in development for a long time. This ship is named after Prometheus, the titan who stole fire from the gods to benefit man in Greek mythology. In 2377, the Prometheus was part of the fleet that destroyed Sphere 634 and welcomed Voyager back home. In 2380, Captain Richard Adams was given command of the Prometheus, from the novel Fire with Fire. In 2381, during the Borg invasion, the Prometheus was part of a 40-ship fleet defending Vulcan from the Borg. In the battle, it was one of the 4 surviving ships, including the U.S.S. Exeter, Atlas, and Kirkcharge. It promptly destroyed the Borg over Vulcan with the other surviving ships. Following the invasion, the Prometheus reported to Starbase 22, where the station's counselor, Brian Ellis, counseled the Prometheus medical staff. In the 26th century, the Prometheus was part of the fleet led by the U.S.S. Enterprise J into the pivotal Battle of Prologue 5. against the Sphere of Builders and their Temporal Liberation Front allies.